do I have to do with Wonder Woman? Hello, Diana. Hello. Wonder Woman.
Right on. I am gonna hit a homer today. Hey, who's that handsome guy? Hello, 911 emergency. There's a handsome guy in my house. Oh, wait a second, cancel that. It's only me.
I have confidence in sunshine. I have confidence in rain. I have confidence that spring will come again. Besides which, you see, I have confidence in me.
Hey everyone, it's Mackintosh, the Weight Psych, and today we're answering a question on feeling more confident in yourself. Welcome to Thursday Therapy, where I answer your questions on the psychology of eating, movement, weight, and body image every 2 weeks. I'm extra excited at the moment because, guys, I really love spreading these ideas with the everyday people and with health professionals, but I've been really blessed, and more so recently, to be learning from some amazing people, and I want to bring them to you. So look forward to some interviews coming up. They won't require any questions from you. I might ask you what you want to hear from these people, but I'm going to be doing one-on-one interviews with some great people coming soon. But anyway, for today, let's get to answering Sally's question on learning to feel more confident. Sally asks, "Hi Glenn, I was wondering if you could give me some tips on being more confident in yourself." Sally, this is an awesome question. I think we can all do with a boost in our confidence from time to time, and I reckon I'm a great person to answer it. As well as being a psychologist, I'm a super confident dude. That's why I can kind of wear things like this and not really care what anyone else thinks. So I'm gonna give you some really cool ideas, as well as refer you to a few places if you wanna go a bit deeper down the rabbit hole. My first tip is, don't be afraid to be confident. For a lot of us, growing up, we have this societal conditioning that kind of tells us in some way that it's not okay to be comfortable in our own skin. You know, in Australia, we tend to fight for the underdog and we tend to cut down tall poppies. And you may have in your cultural background some type of conditioning that kind of confuses being confident with being arrogant or being narcissistic or being up yourself. So what I want you to do at the very start is, if you want to be more confident, let's embrace that and learn to be more confident. Okay, the next thing that I need you to know is that confidence to do something comes of doing it. So both Libby and I talked to you about this in the last Thursday Therapy when we were talking about getting confident to go to the gym. At some stage, you're going to have to be brave and step outside your comfort zone. You learn that everything's okay. All those fears you had in your mind didn't actually eventuate, and then your comfort zone expands. And it's exactly the same principle, whether it's building confidence in relationships, confidence in your work life, or anything else. Confidence to do comes of doing. So be brave and take that step outside your comfort zone. Your comfort zone will just get bigger and bigger and bigger, and you'll get a lot more confident. For a lot of us, part of our confidence issue is around these body concerns. So if that's you, I'm going to direct you to a link where you can sign up for our new ebook. In that ebook, we have an article called 5 Simple Steps to Body Acceptance. It's like my favorite 5 tips that will really help you feel more confident in your own skin. A really great and very simple way to build confidence is to adopt the posture of a confident person. We've talked about this recently in one of our coffee breaks where we talked about power poses. So if you want to look into that, I'd really encourage you to do it. It's really, really cool. But even if you're not a really big power poser and you can't see yourself doing that, you can just, do little things like have a bit of a straighter back, almost those things that your parents would tell you when you were a kid, you know? Take your hands out of your pockets, stand up tall, give a firm handshake, look people in the eye. I've been doing so much of this recently with people, and it's so simple. And I tell you, I'm a trained psychologist, so it's my job to listen and, you know, see the worth in people. But after weeks of doing this with people, I see them come in and they look at me for longer, they have firmer handshakes, and I just naturally, it's so much easier for me to listen to them. I respond well to it, and everyone else will too. The last thing that I want to encourage you to do is to get support if you need it. This could come from your friends or family, it could come from professionals, it could come from the online space. It doesn't even have to be a person, it could be an online program or a book or a podcast. The thing is, you don't have to go it alone. It takes strength to get support, and really, whoever did anything truly great completely by themselves. So guys, thanks for being with me for another Thursday Therapy. If you want to go down any of those rabbit holes further, I'd really encourage you to. Or if not, just take these ideas of embracing your want to be more confident. It starts there. Doing to expand your comfort zone. Just adopting those little postures. You could give yourself kind of like a little reminder somewhere that just says, back straight, or, you know, this week I'm going to focus on looking people in the eye more, or having a firmer handshake. Just simple little things. The thing I want you to know is that building confidence is actually really simple. It's not necessarily easy and it requires work, but it definitely can be learned. So I want you to have a play around with these ideas and have a really confident couple of weeks. Get back to me with some comments on how you're doing. If you like this video, give us a like. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe by clicking the button or subscribing on our web series. And I will see you in another 2 weeks for another great video. But until then, you have a super self-assured couple of weeks. I'm gonna become the ukulele psychologist. The thing you need to understand is that it all relates to your parents. Do you like my tweed jacket and my ukulele and my beard and my glasses and pipe and my cigar, yeah.